Hi, I'm Sandy.
And I'm Paul, and we're aboard Sea Oasis. We always enjoyed outdoor activities and exploring, and so now we're spending time exploring in the San Juan Islands, as well as Canada, and eventually Alaska.
So welcome aboard.
Look, did you see it? Let me back it up and show you. There it is. See that smile? That's a happy dog. That's our little Gracie, who is our family member and our boat dog. Boat dogs are happy dogs. Why wouldn't they be? They are in their element, with the outdoors and fun activities with the humans they love the most, and curiosities around them that keep them on their toes. There are several things that are must-haves for boat dogs. Number one, and the most important, is their life jacket. It should be a bright color with reflective stripes and a lifting handle. Every year, the recreational boating statistics is published by the United States Coast Guard. In 2018, there were a total of 441 deaths from all types of causes associated with boating in the United States. Over 300 of those deaths were in open motorboats. And of course, a dinghy, as shown here, qualifies as an open motorboat. It's worth taking extra precautions for yourselves and your dog by always wearing life jackets. We learned this the hard way. Our little Gracie loves the water. When Gracie was much younger, we took her on a fishing boat ride along with our brother-in-law, Alan, at Lake Granby in Colorado. Gracie became very attentive to the other boats and the sparkles on the water from the sun's reflection. She startled me by jumping into the water. It was quite a distance from the gunwale to the waterline, so I really couldn't imagine such a little dog taking such a big leap. Fortunately, Alan grabbed a large fishing net and scooped her out of the water before she got too far away. She was not wearing a life jacket, and I felt like a horrible dog mom. And, well, Gracie was just embarrassed about the whole incident. It's my opinion that dogs make the activities you are enjoying more enjoyable. They greet you with happiness in the morning, and they are an amicable companion all throughout the day, content to do whatever you are doing as long as they are near you. They hike with you, romp and play, explore and dig, and remind you of a little kid in their enthusiasm and the joy they experience in it all. When you come back to your boat, they are happy to greet you and look at you with pure love in their eyes. Who can resist that?
She's going to check out the beach.
If you are going to bring Fido on your boat trip, there are certain pet-friendly items you should always have on hand. If your big dog has trouble safely getting in and out of your vessel, you might want to purchase a dog ramp. A sturdy collar with a tag including their name and your emergency phone number. Of course, a life vest. Lots of encouragement on their first boat trip if your dog tends to be anxious or nervous due to motion and unfamiliar noises. And a document from your veterinarian showing all vaccinations are up to date. Proof of vaccinations is required for importation of your pet from the U.S. to another country on your vessel. Check with the country you are visiting about their pet laws and custom requirements. I can tell you from experience that Canada and the United States are not as strict on this particular detail. However, it is written in their documents, so I think it's best to have it.
Half of my year is spent in the ocean aboard a boat. This type of lifestyle requires dog potty grass.
That is, of course, if you want to end those early morning and late night runs to the beach in your dinghy when you're anchored out.
A while back, I ran across a man who had spent over 2 decades on his boat in the ocean with various dogs, different sizes and different ages. And I found a new way to train a dog with potty grass that works, and it works quickly. I have now successfully trained 2 dogs. One who was 10 years old, which was Gracie at the time, and my daughter's dog, who was 9 years old. Both dogs had exclusively gone outside on real grass to potty their entire lives. If you stick to what I'm about to share with you, you will have a dog that completely understands potty grass. Honestly, this was very awkward for both of the dogs I trained at first, because I was asking them to go on this small little patch of something that looked like grass, but it didn't smell like grass and it didn't feel like grass. But lots of pet owners, especially ones with older dogs that are used to going outside in the grass, have trouble getting their dog to use the potty pad or potty grass. Their dog doesn't understand this potty time change in habits and frankly isn't interested. Even puppies aren't interested. Here's the secret. A little embarrassing, you collect your own morning undiluted urine and you dribble it all around the newly laid artificial grass, and your dog is immediately attracted to it and potties. Success. Be sure to use the same command like potty on the pad and point to the pad each time so your dog cannot mistake what you're asking. Be right there watching so you can quickly reward your dog with a treat and praise, praise, praise.
Good girl!
Do this every time your dog potties on the pad until he or she has the idea and you are done. You have now been successful in resetting your dog's potty habits to be convenient for you. At this point, you're probably wondering how to keep it clean and odor-free. I use a water hose and thoroughly rinse the grass, top and bottom, and the tray. Then I spray a special mixture that you can make that keeps it smelling fresh. This mixture consists of baking soda and hydrogen peroxide. You can also quickly spray the potty grass with this mixture if you smell an odor before it's time to rinse and clean it again. How often you do this really depends on how many dogs you have and the size of the dogs and whether it's hot or cold outside. Amazon has various size potty grass trays that will work for just about any dog. I'm going to have links right under this video, under the description, for you to go to decide what best suits you. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to subscribe, and on the next screen you'll have options of other videos that are on our channel that you might enjoy as well.